Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? Welcome to Southern Peach Farm. So today I've got a craft video for y'all. I'm going to be doing making some more bells, and I'm going to show y'all what I got that I'm going to be making the bells with. This is going to be a simple craft. What you're going to need is you're going to go to the Dollar Tree. You're going to pick up you some cups, and I chose these white ones. You can do the red ones, the green ones, white, whatever color you want to do that is related to Christmas. And we're going to make some bells, y'all. I'm going to make some simple bells with these. So I got these cups right here. And then I got these, let me get my glasses, y'all. I can't read it. And I'll tell y'all what I got. Tinsel stems. It's the pipe cleaners is what I got. These in gold. You can get them in gold, green, red. I think, I didn't see white, but gold, green, and red I seen. And you're going to need these. And you're going to need a pack of popsicle sticks, your hot glue gun, and your glue sticks. And that's pretty much it for this here craft. It ain't going to take long, probably 5-10 minutes for me to do this craft. And I'm going to show y'all what that I'm doing. So, first off, what I'm wanting to do is I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm wanting to do 3 bells, and I'm wanting to hang them together. So I'm probably going to do, it'll probably take longer than 10 minutes, y'all. But I'm going to do a couple of these here bells, and I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do with them. So let's get started. So we're not painting these or anything. We're leaving them the color that they are. And so let me open up my, I'm going to do probably 6 bells to be enough to do like one side. I'm going to make some more whenever this video is over with, but I'm going to do 3 on each side is what I'm going to do. So get you 6 cups. Let me set these to the side. And then we're going to open our popsicle sticks up. And I got my hot glue gun going. And we're going to take that popsicle stick, and I'm hoping I don't have to cut it down, and stick it inside of the cup to make it a bell, the bell part. And also too, y'all, I didn't get the little bells that you could hot glue onto the sticks. But I can always go back and get them and add them in later on. But I'm just going to put the stick, hot glue this popsicle stick up in it for right now. So, let me get a pack of these out, y'all. Let me get it open. So, how's everybody been doing? Y'all, I'm just going to I can just tear some of them out of there. I'm not going to use all these, but we're going to see what I got, and I'm dropping them. Put them to the side. I've got some more crafts, y'all. I got stuff all over this table. I told my husband I was fixing to start crafting and making some Christmas stuff for Christmas to put up in my home. But you see these sticks, y'all, they're this size. They're little. And what you're going to do is you're going to stick your, flip it up like this, put you some hot glue down in there, and let it adhere to it. Let me do that. What I'm going to do is just put me some glue in my cup, and then I'm going to stick it down in there. Try to get it in the middle, y'all. I got to get me some glue sticks, y'all. I got to get some more glue. I got some already open somewhere over here. Well, I thought I did have. Y'all hold on a minute. Let me open these glue sticks up. Wanting a stick. We got to put some more glue in there, y'all. Now hold on, let me see if it's going to stick. might have to put... Okay, y'all. There is a trick to this, and I just learned it. You can't just put that popsicle stick in there. You're going to have to take another popsicle stick, and you're going to have to cut this part right here, the edge of it off, and cut you a little piece. And you're going to have to adhere 2 sides to each one of the popsicle sticks. I'm going to show y'all in just a minute to get this right here. I'll show y'all the inside of this cup. To get that. So I've got one done. We're going to set it to the side, and I'm going to do a couple more. Let me move these here, y'all. Some of this stuff out of the way so I have room to set something. But this is the one that I didn't do that's not working. I'm going to throw that away, y'all. Let me put that down here. Let me get me one more cup over here. But I'm going to show y'all how to do it. So we got this one right here. We're going to set it to the side and let it... the glue adhere and all to it. Then I'm going to take this next cup right here. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut the bottom of this popsicle stick to where it'll be straight. Just at one end. Yeah. So I cut it like that. Then... on the side at the bottom, I'm going to cut me 2 more pieces off that other popsicle stick. I'm going to show y'all off another one. See, I got another one right here. Got another one. I'm going to cut it. What you want to do is you want to make sure it's straight like that at the end. You're going to cut you 1 piece. You're going to cut 2 pieces of this out of this popsicle stick. There's one and it flew over there. Uh-oh. Oh, Vicky. See, I got this piece right here. And I got to cut me 1 more little piece, y'all. Stick it in my cup. Let's see if that'll work. So, put that down. Put you some glue on that glue stick. You'll see what I did with that one. Then I'm going to do the other side the same way. And you'll have this. Like that on that side. This on that side. And then we're going to put glue on the bottom of it. I'm going to see if it'll work, y'all. I'm hoping it does. Put you a pretty good bit in there. Stick it in your cup. I got to hold it, y'all, for a minute. Well, hold on just a minute. Let me put some more glue in here. Put some on this other side. Y'all make sure you put glue all around the bottom of it. Just hold it there for a minute and it will adhere. And then you'll have that. Nothing's falling over, y'all. Now, hold on. And then you'll have this, and it's still falling over. Okay, y'all, I'm going to explain something to y'all. This is the first time I've ever done this craft. So, you're not going to be able to just be able to stick the popsicle straight down in there and then glue it. What you're going to have to do is put the popsicle stick and put your put it like this sideways on one side and then sideways at the bottom. And then you're going to have to put some glue in there. So, I'm going to do this, and then I'll be back when I get done doing all this. Okay, y'all. I'm going to show y'all I got one done. I'm going to finish the rest of them. And that's the inside. And that's that. But I'm not done with this. I've decided I'm going to add some ribbon. And I had 2 pieces. And that's all I'm going to need is 2. But I got a long piece right here. You can use any kind of ribbon you want to use. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this piece. I got a kind of thick piece and I got a kind of thin one with gingerbreads on them. And I'm going to show y'all. But we're going to take and put these here. These on top of our cups. So let me get out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 of them. I'm doing a total of 6. 3, 4, 5. Let me get these out, y'all. Alright. I got stuff all over my table. All over my table. Okay. So, all I did, y'all, my hot glue gun. Let me move this over here. Is I just took and I flipped the cup upside downwards like that. I took this and bent it in half. Did like an X on the end of it like this. And then I'm just going to hot glue that. Bend it. And hot glue that on the top of the cup. That's all I'm doing, y'all. Uh-oh. Let's see. Put it in the middle. Let me see something, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me tighten this at the bottom. I'm going to put it together like you tight. Then you just sticking it in there. That's how it looks right there. Let that set that to the side and let it dry. The glue. We'll do the next one. Fold it over. Fold it in half. Like this. And take it and turn it at the bottom. You have a little left. Swoop it over like that. And you'll set it in the glue. I got me a popsicle stick. I got to push that down. See? Let that dry. You have it like this. And you're just twisting it at the bottom. Like that. Put your glue on here. Lift your thing up. Let me get another glue stick, y'all. I've got some open right here. Let me get a couple of these out. Real picky. my glue thing stick that I got over here to push it down. And I just broke it. It's alright. I got glue everywhere, y'all. Let's see, let me get this glue off of here. I got a mess. I'll clean that up when I get done. And she'll have that. 2 more to do, y'all, like that, and I'll be done. Putting this on here anyway. I had bought some white ribbon, y'all, and I was going to use it, and I had put it somewhere, and I couldn't find it, so I said, well, I'll just use this. This is pretty, though. This is pretty to me. Let's see. Okay. All right, y'all. So that's what you do. I got 1 more to do, y'all, and I'm gonna let this here. That there. Y'all, my husband was talking to me. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to hear what he was saying. Let's see. All right. Now. Okay, now, we got all them done. Next step is, I'm going to put these here, 3 of them together. I have got glue everywhere. I'm hoping this works, y'all. I'm going to take this thin one right here and run it through each one of them. Let's see. I'm probably going to have this too long, I just imagine, but we're going to see something in a minute. I'm probably going to have to cut this, y'all. But see, I'm going to do mine like this. Or, hold on, y'all. Y'all, hold on just a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this to each one of them. And maybe it'll make a different effect. Let me see something. I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm going to tie me a bow to the side. Well, like you tying your shoes. I'm going to see something, y'all. Like you're tying a knot. Yeah, that'd be prettier. So just tie you a knot. And push it down and then tighten it. See how I got these? like that. And then that way they look differently. When you put them together, that looks better. And then we'll slide this one on here. Now let me see something. Hold on, that ain't right. Then you'll have this. Let me tie it and I'll show y'all which one did I just do. This one right here. Let's do this one on this side. Just fell out somewhere. Let me show y'all, huh? Well, I might get it in a minute, y'all. It look like this, y'all. Let's see something. Y'all see it? Or you can do them like that together on there. Let me stand up. Let me see if I can show y'all how these look. Let me get over here. Y'all see how I got them hanging? That's the look you're going for. And this here extra ribbon, leave it on there. And whenever you put it up on the tack, you can tie you a bow. So we're done with that one. All right, let me get this other one. I've got a mess on there. Got ribbon and everything else down there. Okay. Tape off there. I might, let's see. Just tie you a knot, y'all. That's all you're going to do. Tie you a knot. See how I did that one? Just tied the knot on it. Let me see. Get this through here. I'm going to leave a little bit of space so it can hang and tie you a knot. Push it down to the bottom. See, like this. And we'll do the other one. Let's see something. Let me stand up and I'll show y'all. You see? You can even, y'all, do this as garland. Put you 2 more bells on there. You could do it as garland even. And that's what I got for that, y'all. Just a simple craft, y'all. That's it. So, I got some more crafts coming for Christmas. I'm going to be making some different stuff. And, I'm going to probably do something else to these bells. I don't know yet what yet I'm going to do to them. But I wanted to show y'all that you can make bells with these here cups. And, y'all like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.